Okay, so this is going to be a survival permadeath run where I'm not going to use stealth. And we're going to be using automatic weapons, so yeah, no sneaking around. We're just going to be, doing some mainly like a run and gun style play. Should be a lot of fun. So no stealth, no VATS, no power armor. And I'm not going to be using the spray and pray because I feel like that's kind of cheating and not really within the spirit of the run. So this is my starting special. Strength 3 gives me access to armor. I might bump that up a little later to get strong back as well. No need for perception because we're not using VATS. Endurance up to 10 because I'm not using stealth, so we need all that HP we can get. Charisma 3 because that gives me access to Lone Wanderer. Intelligence 7 gives me Chemist. Agility 2 gives me Commando, and Luck 2 gives me Scrounger. So this is, these points give me pretty much everything I need. Change my name. This is always the hard one. Not sure what to name this guy. He's kind of looks like he's been through a lot. I'm using I think it's like the Morgan preset from Nexus Mods. It's a looks menu preset. How about Samson? Is that how you spell Samson? There's no P in Samson, right? I think it's just Samson. Anyway, that's how he's going to spell it, regardless of whether or not that's the correct spelling. The P just didn't look right. I'm pretty sure it doesn't belong there. Okay. So off we go into the Commonwealth. I'm not doing the whole intro just because I find it boring to play through at this point. It's the same thing. There wasn't really anything. Didn't specifically load a character that found like Vault-Tec lab code or something in Vault 111, so there's not really any advantage to it. It's just more to save time. And why are my keys not working? Well, this isn't good. So my keyboard isn't working in game. We might need to restart this because it's kind of a rough start. What on earth is going on? Yeah, no keyboard working at all. I've never had this happen. Alright. One sec. Okay. So hopefully my keyboard works this time in game. It was letting me Alt F or Alt Tab out of the game, so I know my keyboard's like actually working. Just and I'm moving around. Okay. Alright, so let's start again. Here we have Samson. This is going to be a no stealth, no VATS, no power armor playthrough where the build's mainly focused on automatic weapons. So, once again, we have 3 strength mainly for armor. We might bump that up a little later for strong back. No perception, don't need it. Endurance at 10, because we're not using stealth, need all the HP we can get. Charisma at 3 for Lone Wanderer, because it's really, really good, especially on survival. Intelligence 7 for Chemist, Agility 2 for Commando, and Luck 2 for Scrounger. And we are ready, and hopefully things actually work the way they're supposed to. Hey, I can move! Alright. So we'll start out like normal, looting this starting area up here. Not really a whole lot of stuff there. And I've got a bunch of like Creation Club quests. I won't really be doing any of those since I don't know, they're not really part of the base game or the vanilla game. I don't think they'd really be considered that anyway. But I know like the Shroud Manor can give you a lot of caps worth of pre-war money. Okay. I kind of wish I didn't have that one. The t-shirts, it feels like they take up a bunch of the clothing spots. Alright. Take care of these roaches. I don't really worry about that dress for now. I already got that. Okay. Anything else in here? Alright, level up. First level, I guess Lone Wanderer is probably the best option for my first choice. Like this just to get a little bit of EXP. And check for stuff. Grab the medics. Probably didn't need to grab that silver locket, but oh well. Deal with this red roach over here. Should have already had my gun out. I think, yeah, there's a bottle in there. Antibiotics is always nice to find early, even though I am going to be getting chemist really early. Oh, aluminum canister. It's pretty nice to start out with in there. And grab the drifter outfit for just some extra protection. Might as well just wear that now. I think I'll go ahead and just go down here to Red Rocket so we can get the hard hat. Hard hat. Okay. And I should be safe to kill these bloatflies up here if I pick them off one at a time. See, we got one there. And I think, let's see, where's the other one? So we got one there. And one there. Alright. That one's done. Did we aggro the other? Kinda looks like maybe. Yep. Cool. Get those taken care of. Alright. And then let's see, do I want to have dog meat with me? I think I do. I think we'll have dog meat for the majority of this run. It's like I'm not going to be worried about him blowing my cover, and I can still use, what's it? Lone Wanderer. I'm going to go ahead and do this scrap ball thing here, though. And it's mainly just to save time. So, yeah. Just scrap all, and then rebuild the crafting stations. And we'll just get these set up. Alright, pretty good. Talk to Doggo.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You seem like an okay guy.
And then we'll just wait for the mole rats to show up.
Stick together.
In the meantime, I can break down some of this stuff that I don't need, because we are going to want the steel. Oh. And then I'll also see what's in here. Ooh, buff out. That's good. Alright. Let's put some of this random stuff in here. Okay. Wait for the Morat, and then we'll probably just head do the Morat den and then head back up to Sanctuary. Wherever these guys are at. Guess we'll limit their access to me. But apparently Dogmeat's just gonna let them in. Thanks, Dogmeat. Here we go. Where are they? Really? None of those hit? Wow, my aim is not too great. But that's okay. These are kind of weak enemies anyway. I probably... No, I don't think I want to build a bet just yet, because I don't want to get the will rest bonus at the moment. Not until after I've done the special book. Sweet. Got those guys. Oh, come on. It's so finicky where you have to actually, like, point your mouse to get some of those. Alright, got some Molotovs, which I need to be careful with, but they can't come in handy in the early game. And make sure we get the black rim glasses. Okay. There we go. That's always slightly nerve-wracking anytime you use a Molotov in the early game on a permadeath run. Alright, gathering up all the resources that we can get. Probably shouldn't be too worried about brain fungus, because the only thing it's really useful for is crafting mentats, and I don't think I'll be crafting a whole bunch of them, maybe just like a few. So, the glasses and the bottles and the EXP are the main thing. Oh, there was a fusion core down there, though. I should get that. I forgot about the fusion core. Alright, out of my way, dog meat. Okay, I guess we're pretty much done with Red Rocket for now. And let's see, we'll just need to clear this place out of bloat flies. And then we can scrap everything here too. So the last time I did kind of like practice, I think I liked coming at these guys from this direction. So this one's gonna like stop over, yeah, right there. I don't even know if these guys didn't even notice. There we go. Level up. And I think I want to go for Chemist. Scrounger is really good to get as early as you can too. But I think I'll take Scrounger at level 3 and then, or level 4 rather, as my third perk. We'll do Chemist for now, because Chemist is going to allow me to both level up and craft the Caltrops, which is like the best way to make money in this game, especially really early. Let's craft a bunch of poison Caltrops. Let's see. Can I get these guys? Okay, there's one. Got you. Got you. That one's confused. But we can't seem to hit it. So we'll go over here. What? Ooh, got it before Codsworth stole my kill. So yeah, without using stealth, the trick is gonna be to like, I don't know, use more tactics, try to use more cover. Ooh, nice formal hat. I pretty much have my whole charisma outfit now. It's pretty neat. But yeah, it's gonna be more about like using tactics, being smart about like the enemy engagements that I take, and of course getting a crap ton of money early in the game so I can buy like some of the best gear right off the bat. So in that sense, it's going to be fairly similar to the melee run. We're going to be going for like the Black Ops chest and like Overseer's arm right away. But I mean, obviously, we're going to be using guns. And even in the melee run, there was parts of the game where I did use stealth.
You're still here.
Well, of course but you seem the worse for wear.
Sure. She's in a better place.
Sir, it's been...
Sean's...
I'll probably just skip through most of the dialogue here.
Doesn't matter how long it's been.
A bit over 200. That means you...
Codsworth, you're acting... Uh-huh.
I spent...
Mm-hmm. Stay with me, pal. Focus. Mm-hmm.
I did...
Uh-huh. Well...
Let it serve. Now, enough kidding. Shall we search...
And we'll tell Codsworth that we already looked.
Sean's out there, Codsworth.
What about Col...
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, sir. I shall remain here.
Alright. I'll go ahead and just grab the Grognak, even though we're not going to use it. I'll probably end up selling it actually. And then we'll do the same thing here. We'll scrap all. Just to save time. No one wants to see me go around and actually scrap all of Sanctuary, I'm sure. I really hope everything went in here. Looks like it. I forgot to actually claim the workbench before using scrap all, but yeah, I think we got everything. Fortunately. Normally I don't do it in that order. Alright. Now let's set up the workbenches. And then, as I did before, I'll put this one way down here so it's easier to swap things between Sanctuary and Red Rocket. There we go. Alright. So I do need to set up my aid hotkeys. So stim hacks are on 9, purified waters on 0. Alright. Just do it. Okay. Now I guess I should make some stuff like a water fountain. Make some storage boxes. Actually, that seems like a waste of gears. I don't need this. Oh well. There we go. A few containers. Good enough. Alright, and make some grilled radroach. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and we'll just take all, and then this way you can use the special book and get another 0.2 endurance. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna need that stuff. I guess I can cook any meat I have. Alright. And I can break down extra weapons too. So you can get more steel. I might turn the pipe rifle into like an automatic weapon, so hang on to that for now, I guess. Let's make a bed. Alright. And then, so let's go ahead and set up outfits. So we'll just save this as loadout 1. I'll set up my outfit switcher hotkey. And then, let's see, black rim glasses, formal hat, and I guess the t-shirt. That'll be my charisma gear. So that'll be loadout 2. And then stuff I don't need. Don't need that. I'm not gonna need the jumpsuits anymore. Or casual outfit. Probably don't need that either. So we'll scrap these. Alright. Anything else I need to do? Eyeglasses, I guess I can sell those. Alright, anything in here that would be worth selling? Cigarette packs, definitely the pre-war money. Alright, and we got to check out the root cellar too, and then I think I'll sleep and continue on with the journey. So yeah, one of the there's a few motivations for this run, because it is similar to the last few runs, both the tanky rifleman and the melee one. I mean, those are both mostly non-stealth builds, and this one is like, you know, that's part of the rules. It's like I can't use stealth. But part of the reason is because the last few runs I did on my laptop, and I since have gotten a new computer, and so I think the quality of this is going to be a lot better. So I wanted to have something that could kind of like almost serve as a replacement, like a higher quality video. And hopefully it turns out this way. So if the video, or if like the audio isn't good on this first episode, then I will be watching it back and tweaking some things for the next one. So I hope that doesn't turn you off if it's not great. Yeah. The other thing was, I'm occasionally in the like the Fallout 4 builds and FO4 subreddits, and someone had a thread mentioning that they were looking for an automatic weapons build for survival mode, and I had mentioned like one that didn't really utilize stealth or VATS, and I had mentioned that that was one of my favorite builds, and I had done like a permadeath run for an like automatic weapons focused permadeath run that was mainly running gun, didn't use stealth, and I'd gotten to level 69 before being killed. And someone responded to me and they're like, "You must be lying. There's no way you could do that without stealth. You'd get hit by a Molotov and die." So part of the reason why I'm doing this is a little petty. I just want to prove like that, like even on my last commando attempt, like it wasn't like a rule that I couldn't use stealth. It just wasn't a focus. But I want to prove it can be done where it's like an actual rule that yeah, you can't use stealth. You may see me like crouch here and there just to check my hidden status. I'm gonna try to avoid doing that as much as possible. But a lot of it is reflex. But you're never gonna see me like sneaking somewhere or like trying to get like sneak attacks. Alright, so I make sure I have the gold bars with me. I should probably store any aid here. That's gonna take up like carry weight. Yeah, that's kind of heavy. Pork and beans are kind of heavy. Nuka-Cola, I'll probably use those for overdrive mostly. So I'll go ahead and store those. I think everything else is good. Alright. Oh, I didn't sleep. I built the bed and I didn't even sleep. Let's build one here. Alright. So I guess what I should do now is probably... Crap, I should probably go back up to Sanctuary. Sorry, the routing for this is kind of having me go back and forth. I should have thought about that ahead of time. But I think like on my melee run, I'm going to make Red Rocket my home base. Because that way I can like freely store like uncooked food and stuff in there and know it won't be eaten by settlers. I don't know, it just seems like it'd be better to keep any inventory I care about separate from the Sanctuary workbench. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and start some crafting of... Where is it? No, not the sporty underwear. The poison caltrops. Big money maker. 5 steel to craft these, and they have a value of 40. And you start out with over 1,000 steel in your workshop at Sanctuary, and there's, I think, almost that much in Red Rocket. Plus, like, any guns you break down, turn them into poison caltrops to sell. Yeah, this is like the best money maker in the game. It's like even to the point where if you have like max charisma, which you can easily get through chems and like a charisma outfit, you could buy like a shipment of steel and then turn that shipment of steel all into poison caltrops and make money off of it. And like a fairly significant amount of money. Alright. I did level up, so we're gonna do Scrounger and I think Aqua Boy. So just make sure I get that out of the way. Maybe Life Giver would have been a better choice because I am going to be doing a little bit of combat here, but I might level up again in Red Rocket, although then I would probably do Scrounger rank 2 instead. just put those on the oven there. And alright, I'm gonna need some whiskey. Let's craft some more. Oh, I guess there's only like 400 here. That's quite a bit less, but oh well. So we'll get like one more level. We'll go down to like 50. And then I should check by the mole rat den. Because there was some junk here that I forgot to grab. Yeah, there's some steel. More steel. Is that worth crafting? Yeah, why not? Let's go down to 50 exactly. Cool. Alright, let's grab those. I have a level up that will go into... what do I want to do? I think I want to do Life Giver. 20 extra health this early. I mean, that's like more than 10% health bonus. So yeah, I think it's worth it. Okay. I'll go ahead and build a container here. I'll store the stuff I'm planning on selling in here. Cool. And then we need to go down to Concord because I need to get some Day Tripper. I should probably deal with these bugs as well. Hopefully that lands. Oh, at least got one of them. Where's the other? There's the other. Okay. Scrapple might have gotten some of this stuff. And even now, like, obviously I wouldn't want to take a Molotov hit, but I'm fairly certain if I get hit by a Molotov at this point, it's not gonna kill me. Ooh, Gracie, like it. I'd rather use that than the Creation Club stuff for charisma gear.
Got it.
So let's see if I can kill some raiders. Is there one up here? There's a lot of time there's like one nearby up here. Don't see them though. Is that one? Yeah, there's one. How am I missing? There we go. Ooh, that's not bad. Try to get some experience from these guys. Where you at, readers? Alright, well, let's see. This is like a full leather outfit right there. So my damage resist is only 9. If I do the road leathers, oh yeah, 17, way better. Don't need that anymore. Go ahead and make this outfit 1. Is there a raider in here?
Hey, up here, on the balcony.
Oh, I think they're all dead.
The settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
Yeah, I'm not going to be going in there just yet. Ooh, upgrade to the right leg. Sweet. I'm going to take the raider gear because it can break it down into steel. Alright. Okay. I think I'll go ahead and grab some of these things to break them down. Because my carry weight should be okay. Alright, don't have a level up.